All right, guys, here we go. Fourth and final race of the night. Dirt Street Stocks at William Groves as we approach 11:40 p.m. on East Coast time. Jamie Kephart is your pole setter out there. Not quite on the screen yet, but next to him, he's got his teammate, Chris Jones in the 54, also racing for Choice Inc. Esports out there. Both of them drivers. So congratulations to Choice Inc. Esports taking that front row. Big Nasty back in the back here, racing for Flowers Motorsports in the 48. Derek Sellers out there for Chaos Motorsports out of Alabama in the 30 machine. Jess Gordon making his appearance out here in the number 10 machine. Fantastic job. Coy on his outside in the 17 racing for FMS, Flowers Motorsports. Great work out there. Anthony Monroe not on the track yet, but there he is in the 82 out of Texas. Next to him, Wyatt Walker in the 85. Good to see Wyatt Walker out here racing tonight. Justin back there. Michael Brophy looking good in the 314. Making his way out of here. Lord, I almost missed qualifying. Oh, my Lord. Michael out here in the 314. Jonathan Flowers finds himself in the 11th spot here tonight. And that's going to round out your field here as we get into racing form here. These guys are ready to get out here and hit the track. So am I. Dirt Street Stocks. We're almost ready to go here. And we're waiting on one more guy to get rid up here. He didn't have enough time. He's probably going to miss the start. Probably going to miss the start. We used to have a gentleman that raced with us all the time, Jess Baker, man. That would be the biggest thing. You go out and smoke, come back and be like, I don't even know what happened. Like, man, we ran out of time. So it seems to be a trend here when it comes to smokers losing track of time. As we go P1 to green, we're looking to get this race in before Wednesday. All right, we're trying to get this race in before Wednesday as Jamie Kephart, like I said, and Chris Jones, Choice Inc. Esports duo on the front row. So making that team proud over there tonight. So pace truck's getting ready to pull in. We're getting ready to go green flag racing in Williams Grove Dirt Street Stock style. All right. 25 laps. It's been a great night. We started with 360s, pro late models, big blocks, and we're at the Dirt Street Stocks. Maybe not in that order, but it was a good night. As we get rolling here, going into turn one, we're letting them loose at Williams Grove. And you see the 10, the 17, and the 85 bunching it up, put a blanket on your top 10. And there goes Big Nasty down there on the bottom side as you see Derek Sellers moving up to the 3 spot here. And they're bunching them up, 85 up into the wall. Hard here. Caution out on the speedway. Caution out on the speedway. We had a huge collision. Let's see what happens here as these guys.
That's all right. The 48 shaped up, and I tried to back off, and it just recorded. Thanks for 3.
Let's pull them up here and look exactly what happened here. Oh, so it looks to me like we're getting into the corner here. These guys, the 85 just slung off of the 10 machine there, Wyatt Walker. And everybody was checking up. So, yeah, Dirt Street Stocks. Dirt Street Stocks at their finest here. Everybody checking up, trying to find a way around. Unfortunately, it was an accordion deal there. And line them up, and we'll fire them up again here. Man, you hate to see it for these guys, man, like I said. But we're going to go and go ahead and put these boys in single file. Go ahead and put these boys in single file restart here early tonight. We don't want a handful cautions. I don't mind a couple. You're going to have that with Dirt Street Stocks, but you don't want them out here killing each other early here. So a couple guys into the pits right now. Flowers looks like he's in the pits getting some service done as he's making his way out here tonight. JMB Kephart also. So we'll find out exactly what's going to happen. Single file lame. Hey, you're not racing it, so you're lame. How about that? Jamie Kephart, your leader. Here we go. See what these boys are going to be able to do. Lights are off the pace truck this time. Bye. Yeah, I tend not to read what anybody types in the chat that is not racing, due to the fact that, you know, I get it. Dirt's a little intimidating, so. yeah, there's only a few guys that can sling the dirt. And right now you got one of them out front, Jamie Kephart, out of Georgia. Here we go. Let's see what these boys are going to have. Let's see what they're going to have here. We got a couple Choice Inc. guys up front. Chaos and Flowers Motorsports rounding out your top 5 here. Here we go. Yeah, right. Here we go. Jamie Kephart ready to go here. Teammate might need it. Derek Sellers back there in the 3 spot. Here comes the 10, and all these boys piling up. 314 in the back right now. Yes, we got some good racing action right here. The 17 and the 10, they're rolling them in right now. Dirt Street Stocks, we might be able to get a lap in, and looks like we're going to. Oh, 314 up into the wall there is able to hold on to it back there in the back as we ride along with Michael here in the 314. Getting punched around a little bit there by the 48 and the 37 of Flowers, jockeying for position. As you see Jamie Kephart running away with it right now. Chris Jones back there. Derek Sellers in the 3 spot. Here comes Coy. Here comes Monroe. Jess Gordon. All these guys are racing to the front here. 19 to go here at Williams Grove. Trying to find that certain line. As you see Derek Sellers right now trying to charge his way up here. Get up behind Chris Jones. Jess Gordon racing door to door right now with Coy. Coy in the 17. Oh, they touch. Just the tip, though. Just the tip. Jamie Kephart still your race leader. Chris Jones in that 2 spot as we're watching a battle with the 10 and the 17. And, well, Anthony Monroe said, I'd like to come up there and play a little bit out of Texas here. You know, it takes a few to tango in Texas, and that's what Monroe's coming up to do right now as he's on the high side of the 17. As we look on the inside here is Derek Sellers trying to get in there. Let's go inboard camera with Derek Sellers. Derek Sellers out of Alabama racing for Chaos Motorsports, trying to find some action here. Riding along with Derek Sellers as he's right behind Chris Jones. Got a little run there, got a little mud there. Might not be a bad idea to use the rip off or tear off or whatever you want to call it there. He's working on Chris Jones here. Let's take a look here behind him here. Jess Gordon's view, Coy's view, Anthony Monroe here view. Look at this shot right here. Great shot right here as we ride along with Anthony Monroe. Working that bottom side of Coy. Wyatt Walker right here in the backside. Big Nasty. There's Jonathan Flowers. Michael into the pits here. Big Nasty up there. There's Justin. The rest of these guys are just jockeying around for position right now as we see them. Jamie Kephart putting on a show for these guys up here. Looking from the backside of Jamie Kephart's machine here as these drivers race by. Everybody's chasing Jamie right now. Chris Jones right now getting some pressure right there. You see it coming at him. That's Derek Sellers. Derek Sellers right behind him. For a second or two. Oh, they're practically in each other. Look at that right there. What a shot right there. Derek Sellers all over the backside of Chris Jones here. Some good shots right there. Love to see those awesome shots on the backside of the race car here as these guys get rolling around here. Back up to the front. Jamie Kephart, still your race leader. Derek Sellers back there in that 3 spot. Caution out on the speedway. What are you doing down there, 314? You can't just sit there. What the fuck are you doing? He just comes out of the pits and just sits there. Hey, it's Rookie Street Stocks for a reason, right? He's like, oh God, they're coming. All right, first one of the night for our boy here. All right. We gotta work on that. We gotta work on when you can come out on the track. All right, Michael out there getting our caution going.
What the heck, dude?
Michael getting his.
We're in paint slap. Slow down.
All right, can you please not mic up? Thank you. All right.
He gave me 2x. Sorry.
All right, you got it. Boom. Here, we'll get him disabled chat. He's gonna learn quickly like everybody else. There, back to being muted. I'm sure he didn't run you over on purpose. Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise. Don't ever queue up on my mic. Alright. Here we go. Jamie Caphart, your leader right now. See what's going to happen here. Oh, man. Tell you what, it's going to get dicey here at the end here. Lights are still on the pace car. Sellers in that 3 spot. Jones in the 2. Caphart in the 1. Oh, let me put the gaps up. I apologize. I had the fastest time up. So they're going to be about 8 to go here once we actually go green. Lights will go off this time. Yeah, it's dirt street stocks. You know what I mean? Like, I look at everything, too. I go back and I review everything. You know, I'm sure somebody bumping and banging in the pace lap, you know, I'm sure it's something that you don't want to have, but, you know, we'll take a look at it, make sure everything was done appropriately here for these guys. Yeah, I know. You don't have to explain yourself. Okay? You don't have to explain yourself. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's see what these guys got here. Jamie Caphart, your leader here. Dirt Street Stocks, William Grove. We're going to get them restarted here. A little caution there earlier from Michael out there tonight. Michael pulled out there on the track. Had no idea. Yeah. Yeah, 100%. Right now, you see Jess Gordon working below the 30. Right now, Jess Gordon moving his way up past Derek Sellers at the moment. We'll see if they're able to hold their lines here. As the ransack is coming, the boys are chucking in the 17 to 85. Beating and banging in the back. Dirt Street Stocks at their finest. Jess Gordon up to the 3 spot. Derek Sellers at the 4 right now. And here comes Coy in the 17. And that's Anthony Monroe also back there, I believe. Or I'm sorry, excuse me. That's Coy and Anthony Monroe. Definitely going to have some good racing here with 6 to go this time by for Jamie Caphart. Looking good. Boys are racing hard. Derek Sellers trying to get some speed here to get back up there in that 3rd spot. As Coy's trying to dig also. They're going to have 5 to go this time by. Jamie Caphart looking good right now. If he can just maintain the speed and the line. As we got Flowers up into the wall hard back there. Flowers with some damage on that machine. There you go. You see Derek digging a little bit more there as he's trying to catch up to that 10 machine. Oh boy, it's a tight one right now. 4 to go for Jamie Caphart. Chris Jones back there in the 2. Jess Gordon in the 3 spot at this moment. Anthony Monroe all over the bottom side of Coy in that 17 machine as we're going to get racy right here with Jones and Jess Gordon. Oh boy. Oh, Coy up into the wall hard there. Coy up into the wall. Going to lose tons of spots right there. Man, unfortunate for Coy. As we're watching Jess Gordon try to move a slider here, maybe up onto the 54. Not quite there as we got 3 to go here as we're watching the battle between 2nd and 3rd. That's Jess Gordon and Chris Jones. Derek Sellers right there looking at his chops, hoping maybe one of these guys screw up. As Derek Sellers gets into the backside of Chris Jones there, obviously unintentional. These guys checking up.
I'm back, Chris.
Racing hard with 2 to go here. Everybody's trying to find a spot here. Monroe working that top side. It's going to be the final lap as Jamie Caphart is checked out on the field here. Jamie Caphart checking out on these boys out here tonight. We're watching them as you've seen Jamie cross by us. Chris Jones and Jess Gordon right now sitting in your 2 and 3 spot. Final lap. Oh, man. Jamie Caphart right now your leader. Right here's the battle we're watching. Chris Jones and Jess Gordon. Oh, buddy. Jamie Caphart's going to win it here at Williams Grove. The 2nd place driver is going to be Chris Jones, the track race with Jess Gordon.
Nice job.
Derek Sellers back there in the 4 spot. Anthony Monroe in the 5.